on if that way it's not working, click download on the web page, then try that function. Click link on the web page. With
Okay.
that, it will surely download if that one is not working. Sometimes it's not work from no, it will not work for some of the web pages, but
Okay.
you need to then go with the click link on the web page. That
Okay.
action.
And
Okay.
also, while I'm want in the task, we are you give me one. I mean, give what is it? Before the pasting the enter the data into the form, I'm facing the some errors.
Okay, you are facing some errors.
Yes.
Okay, on the same exercise that I have given you.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, I will show you that exercise. I will show you.
Okay. And also,
Okay.
Rajneesh,
Huh.
basically, I don't know how to run the database, SQL.
Okay.
Uh, so I don't have knowledge on the SQL. So when I want to try to practice this SQL program, I'm
Hmm.
not able to complete that task because I
Okay.
don't have any programs and how to run or where we run it. I don't know.
Okay. So do you have SQL on your system?
Ah, yes.
Okay, you have SQL. Okay, then in that case, are you able to connect so SQL is basically in the and are you able to open the SQL on your machine?
Ah, yes. Wait a minute.
And do you know the basic functionality of the SQL, what is used for, how we can run the basic query in the
Uh,
SQL?
I know how where is using what type of modules like DB, DD commands, DLL
Hmm.
commands. I
Hmm.
think that are the SQL commands. I think.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, are you facing the issue with connecting with the Power Automate with SQL?
First of all, I don't know how to write the programs because of I'm working in non-IT sector now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is my problem.
Okay.
Even though I don't have any small program how to write it in
Okay.
S.
Yeah. So, Pawan, if first focus because you are from the non-IT sector, first focus on the basic functionality like Excel. Are you able to do all the Excel exercise which I have shown you and I have
Ah,
given you?
Actually,
And
Rajnish, I
uh,
have a knowledge on the basic Power Automate modules like
uh,
variables and also Excel commands and also worksheets.
mhm,
I want to improve my level on this Power Automate. That's
mhm.
why I'm joining this course.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm saying just start from because SQL is something, if you will go with any project, not mandatory, you will get the work on the SQL because not all the organization in all the project will use the SQL database. Maybe you will get some project where you need to deal with some Excel because Excel is the most widely used across
Uh,
all the client area. UI automation, browser automation, PDF automation. So these are the main which you
okay.
will get in every project. Mostly in every project, you will see these kind of SQL. Maybe you will not get. It's not mandatory. You will get the SQL because it depend on the project. If client is using the SQL database, then only you will be able to work on the SQL. Otherwise, most of the chance you will not get the SQL database to
Mm.
work on. So
And
which
also, okay,
uh,
Rajnish. And also, when I will using the UI elements, UI element, the module of UI element, I think.
mhm.
Well, I want to enter the data again. I will change the again I want to change the parameters. Why it is occurs?
You need to change the parameter. No, no, it's not.
I
It
mean
should not like that.
ID. You know that ID. Wait, I will go.
Can you show me? Are you on your system? And if you can
Yes,
show,
I'm on
yeah,
system.
can you show me which particular aspect you are talking about?
I think it is visible.
Not now. Yeah, I can see now.
Okay, okay. Mm. లేదు క్లాస్లో నన్ను
Okay, this one is the form. Okay.
uh, here we facing the issue like wait a minute.
Failed to get UI element. Line number 11.
Uh,
Hmm.
in these parameters here I want where we want to work when we close the all tabs and again we try to run it, it asking like you show the error, you saw the error right now. I mean
Hmm.
it is not capturing. Again I will capture that time only it will work.
It will work. So what is the issue found here? Maybe some property is getting changed dynamically. So in
Yes.
the live project, you will get this kind of a scenario. One day it will work. It will work
Mm.
on the first time. In the second time you will run, it will not work. So here you need to
Yes.
handle how you can handle you can customize your elements. Do you have that Excel open?
Yes.
Just keep it on front. Are you using a dual monitor? Yeah.
No, normal.
No, I cannot see the Excel file. Just click on new. Click on new, Pawan. Can you see
Okay,
the
okay.
new button on the top of it? No, don't close it. Okay,
Done.
just click on this one. Click on line number 11. Click on it again. Line number 11.
Mm. Not working, Rajneesh.
Click on line number 11 again. Double click on it.
Not working.
Hmm?
Not working.
You are not working.
Uh, can I close it? Again, I will try to open
Okay,
this.
okay.
Mhm. లేదు అది ఇంకా జస్ట్
Your system is working slow, Pawan. Like,
వర్కింగ్ స్లోలీ.
okay. Okay, let me show you then what is the issue here. What is the issue and how will you fix it? Let me show
ఓకే,
you the same form. How can you fix it? And I got your issue, what you are getting. After that, we will cover that web. page exercise. I'm sharing
Can
my
you
screen.
stop this sharing, Renish?
I'm sharing my screen, then it will.
Can I stop my screen
Yeah,
sharing?
you can stop share. This is the formula. So in this one, you will go and you will capture any element. So I will create it. So you are using this action UI automation. Focus text field in a window. And you are capturing this in a way invoice number. This one you are capturing. And if I will notice the element, what is the element it has captured? You need to go from here. You need to see your element first. So this is the element that it has captured for me. All this property class is equal to Thunder dframe, name is equal to tfhus, class is equal to this name, then name is equal to invoice submission. So this is the selector. I will go and I will test first whether my selector is working fine. If you are getting an error, how can you debug? You will go and you will test. It is working fine this time. Okay. And if you are getting an issue in, if you are closing it and you are running it next time, no? I will close it. I will open it again. Now I will try to test it again. It
Yes,
is
same issue.
same issue. Now it is getting failed. So it
Yes,
is
sir.
getting failed. Now I need to see where is the issue actually. So I
Okay,
will what I will do. I will capture it again. I will not delete it. I will capture it again. I will click on new. I will
okay.
go and I will capture it again. So it has captured this one for me. I will test it. This one is working fine. Now I need to see what is the difference between those.
Here,
Or,
panel number it will be changed.
and you can also click on this one repair. If I will go on repair, I will capture this one. So see in the repair also it is highlighting this one. The repair
Yes.
that is displayed, you may observe the change applied to the element of the selector in bold. You can cancel if you don't want to proceed. So it is also giving us some kind of a hint. Your this thing is getting changed. So we'll see here. This selector repaired successfully. I need to test it. Go test it. So now this is also. I will test one more time. I will close my file again, and I will also check again. If I will close and I will open it again, it will fail or it will pass. I will go to the FHUS. I will go here. I will go to my this one. I will click on test. Now it is getting failed. I will capture the new. Now if you will see the comparison, my this value class is getting changed. In this one you will notice it is coming F3 server C2820. In this one it is coming F3 server 64 some other values. Others
Mm.
If you'll notice others are constant. These are the standard elements for me, and only the class is something which is not, it is changing on everything. And so only one thing is common, you are noticing. F3 server is common. F3 server,
Common.
F3 server is common. So what you can do like either you can do, where is the class? This is the class. You can
Okay.
remove it entirely and you can test it if it is able to selecting or not. And if it will not work in that way, then you can also do this way. You will you will have this property, but you have to change the operator, start with, or you can use the contains also. Contains. And I know F3 server is common. I will remove the rest of the value. I will keep on only this one, F3 server.
Hmm.
Okay. Now I
Okay.
will click on test. It is working this time. I will test. I will close it and I will open it again
Okay then.
to have one more test whether my properties are correct or not. See, it passed this time because F3 server is there. Maybe the backend, if I will select the again this one, we can see it has captured C2A200 and
Hmm.
here it is C6400, but here it is something else. But F3 server is there, which is my parameter. So I will keep this one. This is my best selector. I will delete the rest one. I will delete this. I will delete this. So rest of the parameter also you have to modify your selector in that way. You
Okay
have
then.
to keep these standard properties, which all things are standard, so that your selector pass every time. Whether you are opening and closing your file or your application multiple times,
Hmm.
your selector should pass. So if you are getting failed or you are getting any issue with the selectors now, just click on new and then capture it, compare the both the selectors, which of the properties are standard, which can be used to inspect that particular element. Okay.
Okay, Rajat. And also in this module we find another I think another mistake. When I will try to run the program here, FHSU, you know that FSHU. Well, we are entering the. Can you click the
Mm-hmm.
back? Uh, Here choose the details. FHS.
Mm-hmm.
When I will try to run the program, it always select into the
Acha,
FHS only.
it's always selecting the FHUS. So in this way, you can select. So let me take example here. So I'll capture this one. Let's try. FHUS. So here it is checking FHUS. I will go and I will test it. So here also it's capturing the class. I will close it and try it again. So it is getting failed, I believe, due to this. So again, I will change the class. I will do this contains, and I will remove the this value. Uh, uh, I will test it. But your query, it is always selecting the FHUS. So in this one, if you will select, it is showing FHUS here. So
Mm,
this value
yes.
is to change. So if let's say this is FHUS, if you will change it to KTUS, KTUS. Now test it. Now it's selecting KTUS.
Mm.
MMCS. Now it's selecting MMC. So you need to take this value into the variable. Okay,
Okay. I
you need,
want to select it dynamically. I like
yeah.
without taking any repair or
Uh-huh. So yeah, take the variable and take that variable value from here so that it will change automatically. So if it is a KUTS, it will show the KUT variable value should be KUTS. If the value is MMCUS, then your variable value should be MMCUS. Accordingly, it
yes.
will check the radio button.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Rajnish. Can
Okay,
you
just
show me how it is?
acha, you want to see that one? Okay. So let's say you are reading the data from your Excel. No? In Excel, we have the one column as a agency where it has a value of MMCUS, KTUS, and all other things. This value is there now.
Yes.
So let's say if your value is KETUS, KETUS, and I'm using this focus text field. I will select MMCUS for your reference. I will click on save. From this one, this is MMCUS. So I will go here. I will take it to the variable. So
Yes.
now this name is not any particular to anyone. This is my variable. So currently my variable value is KETUS. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll run this one. It is focusing this one. I mean,
Yes.
it is not showing, but you can see the border. It is, if I'll change the value of this one, which will come from your Excel,
Okay.
FHUS, and I will click run this. So can you see the border? Now
Yes.
it is selecting the FHUS. So similar way, you have to maintain your variable, and in the element, you will directly give the variable value to your uh, element.
Okay. Rajnish.
Okay, like
Uh,
this, like this one.
Thank you, Rajnish.
Okay. And just go through the record on that
Actually,
classes. I have given this hint how you can select the radio button dynamically.
okay. Actually,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pawan, yeah, yeah.
uh, I missed the I mean, some class videos. That's why I'm.
Okay. I think it is just ask for the Ankush. There is a YouTube series for it for this batch. Ask
Okay.
for the Ankush. He will provide you all the. Till now, I think we have covered 11 classes. I guess 11 or 12. So ask him
Uh,
the link for every each classes. He will provide you. Then you can also go through those recordings. And then in the recording, I have explained this thing. So you will get some hint. Okay.
okay.
Just try to cover this exercise using these things and just let me know if you'll get any issue.
Okay. Rajnish.
Okay.
Rajnish, one more doubt
Yeah.
here. Since I don't have previous class
Mm-hmm.
experience, this if we want wildcards are allowed in this?
Wildcard, I guess it will allow. It will allow. You need to check. Wildcard. I know. I don't think wildcard it will allow.
Okay,
If
like suppose if I have in my Excel other characters before
mm,
F
mm.
and after yes.
You are saying if I want to
Ah,
use here wildcard, na this way.
correct, correct.
I don't think it will allow. Let's try it right because
Mm-hmm.
I think I have tried. Let's try. So let's say I want to use hash hash hash. This is my agency. अच्छा agency to ask. FH is no wildcard, it is not supporting. It will support this one and will start with or contain. Or I believe a regular in a regular expression, I think we can apply the wildcards, some with some expressions value. But directly it will not allow. If we'll write directly like this, in that case it will not allow.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So Ritvika, last class. So Ritvika, do you have this file? I have shared on the WhatsApp group. Uh, so you were there in that class where I have shown this one?
No, actually, I
No,
was not available for past 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So this one also I have shared in the group, WhatsApp group. Just go with
Okay.
through some old message. You will get this file. I have given some
Okay.
exercise on it. Okay.
Mm.
So in last class we have covered the web automation part, and in the that web automation part I have given one exercise where
Okay.
we have to cover this activity. Maybe you know if you are aware on the other RPA platform, this RPA challenge.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know this one, Ritvika?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, and you have completed this. You are from which platform? RPA platform?
I have knowledge on UiPath and Pega Robotics.
Acha, Pega and UI. Okay. Okay. So this exercise, I have given this one. So, and Pawan, you are getting the issue on this one. Huh? So what you need to do, Pawan, here I need to, here the catch is whenever I will click on the submit, it will change the position and the uh, position of the element. It is each time it will change. And if I'll go and capture, we already passed. I will download this Excel file. We will go and we will read the data and we will input this data into the web page. The web page. So what is happening here? If I will go and close the new page. taking time. Wait a minute, guys. I think my system is getting slow. At least one. This one is called, which I have created previously. What's this? So in this exercise, if I need to update value into these boxes, and if you will go and you will select the elements, I will click on add UI element, and let's say I'm selecting the last name. So it is showing me as a 3VYAR. And now if I'll go and I will test it, my web browser instance is RPH Orange. Okay, it's working fine. I will click on submit. Now it is getting changed. The last name is showing here. I will test it again. Now it is failed. I will capture it again. Now it is showing completely changed V49RS, where the upper one is 3VYR. So you can see nothing is common in between those. So last one we have seen, in that one we have some common properties, but here we don't have anything common. And if I'll go to the preview of this, I will try to compare anything. If I have anything which I can utilize to have my selector. So we have nothing in this property. So normally in some application you will get the some hint and this one like title or something, title is equal to or something. We have nothing. So what we will do, sometimes Power Automate is not able to give you all the capture element. Sometimes you need to go to the backend, the selectors of the web page, so that it will give you more insight on. So how you can go? Either you can go directly from your browser, and different browser will get different type of a option. But here you will get this option in a more tool, and you have this option, developer tool. Or you can directly right click and click on this one, inspect. So I'll go onto the inspect, and you will see ID V49RS. This is the one which it is capturing. And so these all the property input is equal to ng contain C2 reflect name, label last name, V4 ID is equal to this, class is equal to this. I will click on submit again, and I will copy this particular. I will copy it so that we will keep it with for a reference. This is the one which we have captured. I will go again. I will click on submit again. So where my last name, this is my last name. I will again click on inspect. Now my ID is getting changed VIZP, but I will go and I will copy it again. I will check for my reference. Achha, copy element, and I will keep it here. So now you need to compare in both. What is the common activity in this activity? So I can see only the common thing is that name is getting changed. So if you'll notice this particular property, ng reflect name is equal to label last name. This is the standard in this one, and this is the standard in this one also. And if you will hover your mouse, you will click this, and you will hover your mouse on any of the element, you will notice this. It will show you this one. So you can, from the left screen, you can see the label name. So label names are standard where ID will get changed. I will click on submit again, and again I will hover my mouse. So here label is a first name, label role, label address, label company name, label email. So I got to know, okay, so for me, this is my reference. LG reflect name is equal to label last name. So how we can use this property where in the Power Automate it is not showing to me. I will delete this one. I will delete one of them. I will use, so what we do in this case, I will click on this one. This is currently ID, and I will change the parameter. Ng reflect name. Instead of ID, I will copy this and paste it as a ID. And on the name, I will give this one name, label last name, and I will use this one. Now I have changed myself. Now I will test it. It is able to select it.
Yes.
I will change it. Now my last name is there. I will test it again. It is able to identify. And here also it is able to identify. So now, no, yeah, continue. So now I got to know, okay, so this is for me, I need to change each of the element like this. I need to take this property ng reflect name. Then I need to see what is the label name of that property in the backend. And I will capture those names, and I will make my elements. So
Okay.
this is the one. I will rename this one for my reference. This is my last name. Similarly, I will capture the another one. First name. I will capture address, role in company, phone numbers, email, company name. So now we will change one by one. This one will be first name. Will rename first name. I click on edit. I'll click on this. And for the first name, we will see the what is the label name of first name. Click on inspect. So this one is the label first name.
Hmm.
I will copy this. This is label first name. That we have address. Change it to the address. Reflecting. So, yes, for address we have role. And this is the label row. Then next phone number. Credit. The email. 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 company name. And in the end, I need the submit button also need to capture. Chat, this is already submit. Done. I will submit button also. This is the standard property. So this is text to go to submit. There is no, I cannot see any values that may change. So I will keep this one because this is the standard for me. Now I have captured all my elements. Now I need to populate the data. Simple. We'll use the action as first of Excel. Launch Excel. Column document. I am simply selecting by this one. Challenge one. Okay, launch Excel. Then I will use the action read data from Excel. Read from Excel worksheet. Get all available values from the worksheet. And first line should be as a header name. To that, I will close the Excel file. So you can use the loop on the Excel cells or you can use the loop on data table. Now I need to apply the one loop. I will go with the for each loop, and this for each loop I will apply on the data table, which will be my data from the Excel. Now it will read the data and I need to populate the data into this Excel file. So what I'll do, I will use the action as I will come to browser automation, web form filling, populate. There should be something as populate. First of all, I need to also, you can launch the new URL or we can use the attached to the URL. First of all, I need to use launch Microsoft Word page. I will use attached to the by title, and my title would be RPA challenge, or you can use the new URL as well. But keep in mind, it should be outside the loop, not inside the loop. Then I will use the populate data, populate text field. So first of all, let's say I need to populate first name. My data from the Excel file, first name is my index number 0, or you can give the header name. So I will go current item 0, array brackets and 0. Then I will copy it. My next column is the last name. I will choose the last name and it will be my 1. Company name. Then role in the company. Role. That we have address. address, and it will be 4. After that, we have email. 5. After that, we have phone number. Select phone, and it would be 6. In the end, I need to click on the submit button. Then I click on web page. Submit. So this all action I need to do. Now let's test it. Close this one. Hmm. Address, email, phone number, submit. The first name, last name. This is how you can handle it dynamically. Got it, Paul?
Finish.
How many rows are there? 8 rows. Paul, just try it from your end also. And
Okay, Ramesh.
and that one also, that UI, Excel UI form. That one also you will try.
Okay.
You will get some more hands-on, and you will get more insight how the things are working. And Ritvika, you can also go through with some old recordings and
Yeah.
just try. This exercise you have already done with the Pagan UI, so maybe it is easy for you. You will not
Yeah.
get many.
One more doubt,
Yeah,
Rajnish, it is if we want to type it in the background, do we have anything like that? Or
type in the background means
if like if we move the cursor, will this work continue or
move the cursor. This one, my mouse cursor.
uh,
No, it will not allow me here. Okay, you are talking. If my on if it is working in the backend, I can work on my another file, Excel
mm,
file or some email. I
mm,
can send the email. No, it will not allow. Until
okay.
you will work on this, it will not allow you. So normally
Okay.
what happen on any RPA project, if you want to work on the RPA project, either you have to keep that particular machine in a idle mode. My means if, for example, your bot is running for 1 hour, so you need to keep that machine idle for 1 hour so that bot can process it, and you can work on another machine. And or what normally every client do, they provide you the one remote machine. So in the remote machine, you can run your bot, and on your front screen, you can work on your emails or Excel or any report. You can work on your BAU task, and in the remote machine, you can run your bots. So how it is we work. during the bot execution, because currently it will not allow. So okay, last line I think it is taking because we have not taken the last line. It is taking the blank values. Okay. Okay, it's taking, I think, data. So we need to apply the first free row also because I think it's takes the more data. Now I need to stop it. I need to close this browser.
Raj, just one more thing,
Yeah,
can you show that exception handling also when you do one exercise? Uh, like if see now we are getting like blank record, some error comes in
Hmm.
record.
Hmm.
So how we handle that exceptions in this?
So in this one, you can handle like in a way, for example, you are getting a blank value. So first of all, if you when you are reading the values, you have to take the data till the row you till the rows you have. Or in a case like you are not sure your data is getting captured of it, so you need to take add some condition like first let me stop it. You need to add some condition. If my if my this current item 0 is empty, then you need to what you should do, either you should send the exception and you need to use this one end flow. There is a action as a end or stop
No,
flowing.
I don't want endless. Suppose I'm processing 10 records, I got error at the 8th record. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to continue the bot.
Okay,
It should
okay,
handle exception, it should continue from the 8th record like that.
okay. So in that case, you can use this one on error block. One minute. Flow control. This one. So you're saying if you are processing 10 or 100 records and you are getting on any error. So for example, any value which is expecting a numeric value. Maybe from
Mm.
your Excel data, you are getting some text value and your application of ERP maybe throw the error on that particular
Yes.
action. So you can use this one on block error
Okay.
on the top of it, and just you can go con- you can name it anything exception, and you will apply here in the end. Okay, I need to copy them and paste it inside it. Copy it and paste inside it. So in the on block error, you will give this option. You want to throw the error or you want to continue the flow run. So I want to continue the flow run. And this one, it will also give you the what you want to do. You want to go to the next action. So for example, you are getting an error on the line number 12.
Mm.
Here, if you will give the action as a continue flow run, it will continue for the it will skip this and it will continue from the line number 13 and 14. But maybe your line number 13 or 14 any process, it depends on the line number 12. Until this 12 will not complete, in 13 also I will give I will get the error. So in that case, what you can do, you can assign the label here, some label where that is skip, and on the on block error, you you can give this condition. Go to the end of the block is the one. It will directly jump and go to the end of the block. Or more critical condition, you can decide, you can assign the label and you can use this, go to the label one. Select the, Acha, its label is not showing because I used this action before, and I you need to first define the label and it will directly jump onto the label. Maybe because after the label also you need to execute some two or three condition, like you need to go to the home page in some condition. If you are getting error, you need to back and you need to go to the home page. So in that case, you can decide this condition, go to the label, then go to the home page, something like that. So you can handle in this way.
No. So if I want to like retry the same process I want to continue from there, then how?
If you want to reprocess, if you want to re-execute the same line item, you are saying,
Huh. If
uh-huh,
already my 7 items got processed, so
uh-huh,
in the eighth record I got error.
uh-huh.
So process like it should handle the error and it should continue from eighth. Eighth should process ninth and 10th like that.
How it will go, because this is the for each loop now. So you
Mm.
are saying on line number 8 you are getting an error.
Mm.
So it should skip this one and it will process the line number 9. This is your scenario?
Yeah,
Do you,
like anything, huh?
uh-huh. So in this case, what it will do, it will on the line number 8, it will process 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. On the line
Mm.
number 8, for example, this role in company, this is the blank. Due to this, we are getting an error. So in this
Mm.
case, what it will do, it will throw the error on this one. It will
Mm.
directly go to the end of the block. It will directly go and it will jump here in the end of the block. But loop is still in my block error.
Mm.
It will directly go and it will process it will pick the next item, line number 9, and it will start processing the line number 9. Then it
Okay.
will go to line number 10. And more exception handling cases, what you can do, you can add the one variable also, like it will give you the status like this one is processed, this one is processed, this one is
Uh,
processed. On the line number 8, you need to add some condition, like you can assign the label, or you can take the one variable for your action purpose. If my variable is equal to this, then it should show the exception, and then you can update the status as that this is the exception, so that in the end of the bot you will get to know which all transaction has processed and which all the transaction where I got the exception.
okay.
Okay, just try on it, or Ritvika, if you
Sure,
will
sure. Okay.
come, I will show you some scenario. If I'll get it, I will
Yeah.
show you some scenario. I will try to create some scenario and I
Okay.
will show you. Because for that I need to find out some ERP also, something where it should throw the error, something like that. So I will try to create some scenario. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Pawan, do you have anything?
No, Rajnish.
Okay. Okay, then we can wrap up it for today. Okay, guys. Just go through with the activities and try to do it from your end. Okay, and
Okay.
let me know in your case any issues. Okay, guys.
okay, Rashish. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.